Previously...
it's delicious. Don't sound so surprised. You don't expect much of Gary, do you?
They're running these Thai cooking classes. I'm thinking of signing myself up.
I saw Jared on Skype. He was kissing Dee.
They did everything they could to save the baby.
You really think that Sonya wants to deal with her cheating husband right now?
All I feel is just disgust. Our marriage is over.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Did she sound definite?
Yep. Did you know that she was going to do this?
No. No, I hoped that she'd be open to talking to you.
Well, she's not thinking straight. So you have to change her mind.
Me?
Yeah. Ask her to think it over. All right, before things go too far. Before she says anything to Nell. I admitted that I had feelings for Dee.
Okay, well, I think it's good to be honest.
But she has to understand that was a mistake. This is not who I am. Okay, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Please, just tell her.
Oh, Toad, I don't know if it's my place.
She's not going to hear it from me. You have to make her believe that we can come back from this, okay? Little by little, day by day, like you said on the plane.
Okay, I will talk to her. I just can't guarantee that it'll help.
Oh, hey, look, they're still advertising cooking classes.
Yeah, it's probably booked out by now.
Oh, it's worth checking out at least.
Mum's not too keen on it. She reckons I should be focusing on Xanthi, year 12 and all.
Well, she'd begrudge you a couple of hours a week for something that you love. You know, I don't want to push you, but I think it'd be nice.
Okay. Why not?
Good. You know what? She'll come round once she tastes the benefits.
No, that's a thought. I should cook us up a Thai feast.
Oh, what, today?
Yeah, a late lunch kind of thing. Then we can see how much this course teaches me.
Ooh, critique the transition from amateur to master.
Okay, before and after shot in a diet ad, except we'll be going the other way, getting fatter. Oh, Amy's still rebuilding our kitchen, though.
That's okay, we can do it at mine. Get Xanthi and your mum over and I'll invite Papa.
It'll be the first official gathering of our two families.
Hi, Sonya.
If you've come to plead Jared's case, don't bother. I'm not going to be made to feel sorry for him.
And look, I'm not here to pressure you. I know things are still very raw. It's certainly been a horrendous few days.
Thank you.
I would just try and encourage you to see the big picture, though, especially regarding Nell.
I am thinking of Nell.
So, I think what Carl's trying to say is that the way that you're feeling right now is not necessarily how you're going to keep feeling.
And that's why I needed to do this today, why I still have the anger inside me to push me.
I'm sure you know that Susan and I have been in a similar situation.
Are you seriously trying to compare our circumstances, Carl? You were going through a midlife crisis. Your kids have grown up. It's very different.
Well, given my position, there's only so much I can say.
Then let me do what's best for my daughter, all right? Look, sometimes we lose the people that we love. But that just doesn't mean the world ends or life's gone. And I just think the sooner that everybody realises that, the better. Especially Nell. I'm not having her live with two unhappy people for the sake of a dead marriage.
Yeah, Sonya, we're all traumatised by this, and if you need any kind of support We're there for you.
Sorry to interrupt. The door's open.
What do you want?
I want to say that I'm sorry for your loss. And for everything. I get how you feel about me right now and that you've got a lot bigger things to deal with. But I didn't know who else I could turn to. Sonya wants a divorce. And she's not going to listen to me. She won't listen to anyone. And she might still listen to you, though. So if there's something that you could do or say or just talk to her just to change her mind, please.
You expect me to save your marriage?
No, not for me. For Nell and for Sonya.
You don't deserve either of them.
What you do? I never would have gone there with Dee if you hadn't hopped into bed with my wife.
This is all on you. You chose to be with her. You broke Sonia's heart. We lost Caitlin because of you.
Do you really believe that?
Get out of my house. Don't even think about asking for my help again.
Mark thinks it's my fault. Sonya lost the baby.
Toadie, you know that's not true. He's saying that because he's in pain.
I don't know. Maybe it is, because if I didn't hurt Sonya the way that I did, then maybe she'd still be pregnant.
Toadie, listen to me. You've made mistakes, but you are not to blame for what happened to that baby. It was a medical issue.
You can talk to her. You can explain it to her. You can tell how you forgave Carl after everything.
I can't tell her what to do.
You have to.
No. No, I don't. I love you, and I want you to be happy. But what you did, I never thought you would be capable of something like that. You saw what we went through. You watched me struggle. I thought you, of all people.
I'll never do anything like that again.
Being sorry is not going to magically fix this. The damage is done. Whether you and Sonya stay together or separate, you have to realise that your relationship will never be what it was.
I can't believe she said yes. I think she's actually starting to accept that we come as a package.
Hey, you think this lunch thing is a big deal?
Yeah, definitely. Why?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how upset would you be if I bailed? It's Mark, you know? He's not good. He had a go at Toadie before, and I think I should just stick around to support him.
Yeah, of course. How are Toadie and Sonya doing?
Hey, it's going to be a blast, though. Meeting your new stepdad. Oh, hey, what? They obviously like each other. And if they're doing meet the family lunches, you might have to get used to it. Could be a long-term thing.
To think one day my BFF could become my sister and her mum could become my stepmom.
It's not an engagement party, it's just Terese marking her territory.
Yeah, but you don't invite your family to meet your GF unless it's serious.
We'll see.
I can't think of a better stepmom than Terese. What an inspiration.
So your poor old Gran's not enough for you anymore?
Oh, Gran, of course you are, but how many people do you know that own a hotel? I mean, she's an outback girl from the Northern Territory that's working her way up the corporate ladder.
She doesn't own the hotel, she has investors.
She still calls the shots.
Yes, giving orders is easy, but she's been lounging around on top of that corporate ladder for so long she's forgotten how to get her hands dirty.
Why are you so negative about Terese?
I just think that if you're looking at a nursing career, there are a lot more hard-working role models out there than Terese Willis.
Gran, what are you doing?
Well, I can't go to this thing empty-handed, can I? Oh, Even Terese couldn't look down her nose at this.
Gran, it's an alcohol-free house. Terese doesn't drink.
This isn't for Terese, it's for me.
So, Toadie came over. He wanted me to convince you to give him another chance.
Now he's just roping the whole street in.
Don't worry, I sent him packing. I told him he wasn't welcome anywhere near you.
It's not your place to do that, Mark.
Why not? If anyone's seen how much he's hurt you, it's me.
Yes, but that doesn't give you the right to interfere in my relationship.
If Toadie hadn't broken your heart, I might still have a daughter.
No, Mark, no, it's... You can't blame Jared for that. He's not responsible for us losing the baby. Really, I mean, he's not the only reason that our marriage fell apart either. I may not have admitted it, but I'd started to think that Caitlin was mine. She needed a mother, and I was going to step up to that. I wanted to. But I knew that it would upset Jared, so I danced around it, and he got excluded.
He's the one who ran off chasing another woman in London.
I know, and I can't forgive him for that, but he's not the only one that made mistakes. I mean, you and I, we may not have said it out loud, but we made a choice to sideline him. And that's part of why we fell apart.
Okay, well, I guess I misread things. I'll leave you to it.
Wine, Gary?
No, I'll just stick with the soft stuff.
Oh. Whatever.
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't want to get oil on my shirt.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
You will put it back on, though, when we eat.
Oh, why should he? It's as hot as Grand Denier out here.
Of course I will. Got a dress to impress the boss.
Listen, why don't I take over stirring and you go and talk to Piper?
Sure. So, Tyler not coming? It's a good call not bringing him. Your mother doesn't need any added attention today.
I didn't not invite him. He decided to stay home with Mark.
Right. Fair enough. Good chat.
So I've been trying to figure out how to tell you all something. It's Mum.
Brooke?
She's made contact.
How?
A text message. Really long one.
What did it say?
That she misses me, and she feels really bad about how she left things.
Well, have you replied?
But I don't know if I will. I mean, she's my mom and I love her, but after the way that she left things, I don't know if she deserves me. Anyway, I just thought that I should let you all know.
I just can't believe Sonya would defend Toadie like that after everything that he's done. It's just doing my head in. And the way that I went after him.
Toadie should have had the decency to stay away.
Yeah, but losing it at him like that, it's not the kind of guy I want to be. Be honest. Am I turning into Dad?
No. Look, we all lose our temper once in a while.
Yeah, but his fuse did get shorter as he got older. You saw it for yourself.
Stop. You're nothing like Dad. If it ever happens, I'll let you know.
I don't know what I was thinking anyway. No point going after Toadie. Sonya's probably going to take him back any minute. Hey.
I've just come over to discuss the arrangements
Arrangements?
for a separation. No matter what, we have to put Nell first, okay?
Absolutely.
So, down the track, you can probably find somewhere more permanent nearby.
Permanent?
So, I mean, you can see her regularly, and then, yeah, we'll work it all out.
We are still going to do counselling, right?
I think that's probably best, yeah. You've been through some really difficult stuff too, Jared. Okay. And you need to discuss that with somebody. But we won't be doing marriage counselling. You and I are over. The separation is non-negotiable. I think it's probably best if we tell the kids together, so maybe we could Skype Callum now, and then we'll tell Nell later.
Right.
I just think the sooner the better.
I shouldn't have opened up my big mouth about Mum. It's just made everyone upset.
This isn't too bad, this drop. You, Mr. Gary Wowser, should give it a try.
Yeah. All right, Mum.
Hey, I've warmed up the bowls.
Oh, great. Let's get this show on the road.
I haven't fed Clem yet.
Oh, we'll go feed her now before we eat.
I'll come with you.
You should put her in the pigeon coop. She'll get a nice mouthful there.
So, I don't think Brooke's planning on actually coming back, do you?
Oh, you can never be sure with her.
I just saw the people she let down last time and the way she treated her own daughter. Xanthi's not going to text her back, is she?
So are you saying that she should ignore her own flesh and blood?
Mum.
No, Gary, this is family stuff. It's none of Terese's business.
I'm just thinking of Xanthi, that's all.
Well, just don't. Leave it to me.
Hey, do you know the day that you were born? Do you remember that? You probably don't. But the day you were born, it was the best day of our lives, wasn't it, Daddy?
We loved you from the moment that we saw you. Mummy and Daddy were so happy that we got together to have you.
I know that you and Callum, you're just the most important things in our lives.
And that's never going to change.
What is going to change, though, my darling, is that Daddy is going to stay with Auntie Susan and Uncle Carl right next door.
I'm still going to be here all the time, though, okay? I just won't be sleeping at home anymore.
Do you have any questions? Do you have anything? Hmm. You know that Mummy and Daddy, you know that we're always going to be your Mummy and Daddy. No matter where we are or what happens. And we're always going to love you. Always. Come here.
You two need to finish the washing up. I'm stuffed.
It's so hard to find reliable help these days.
Oh, never mind. A good cook should clean up after himself.
Oh, are you trying to impress me, or are you really the perfect man?
Ah, that depends on how you feel about my cooking, I guess.
Oh, pretty highly, actually. It's almost up there with your other talents.
Oh, turn it down. Some people are trying to find some peace to digest.
Maybe I should get you a glass of water, Mum.
Don't you dare tell me what I should do.
Okay. Fair enough.
Unmissable Neighbours.
She'll be here tomorrow.
Who's this?
Our mum.
Hi, Mum.
You need to tell us the truth. Who is our father? Leo!